Welcome back, masters, my ladies, NIJISANJI, and the now coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood, at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide world. Hello, masters, my ladies. Sorry, I went to get food. Konnichiwa. Hi, Clara. Hi, Clara. Hello, Clara. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Thank you for coming. Hi, Clara Chan with the days. Hi, Clara. Yes, that's me, Clara Chan. Thank you all for waiting. Sorry, I was up early today to do some work behind the scenes, and then I forgot about food. Thank you all for waiting. いや、もうね、もう朝、今日はね、早起きして、ちょっと作業してたんだけど、もうご飯のことを完全に忘れちゃって、今食べました。はい。Hi, Kura. Hello. Thank you all for waiting. How's everyone doing? 皆さんは元気でしょうか？うん。私は今、今というかさっきカレー麺って言いたかったクララ麺出たな、口から。I had カレー麺 just now for lunch, but I wanted to say curry noodles, but I said クララ麺 instead. Well, if it was eaten by Clara, it may as well be クララ麺。はい。Hope you had a nice meal. Welcome, Clara. Always so good to see you in agreement. Is your coat feeling better today? It's questionable. I think it's a lot better, but at the same time, after speaking for 10 minutes, my nose is probably going to get clogged up again. So we'll see. クララ麺。うん。クララ麺 equal カレー麺ね。I meant to say curry noodles and not Clara noodles, but クララ麺。ramen. I do want to eat some ramen actually. Well, I had instant ramen, but that's not what I'm talking about. I do want to get like extra ramen. Hi, Clyde. Hello. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for waiting. I know it's like a whole 30 minutes later, but I had a good meal and I'm ready to go for the stream today, though. Eating a good meal also means that I'm really sleepy. It doesn't help that I woke up early this morning, so. いや、眠い。いや、眠い。めっちゃくちゃ眠いんです、クララちゃんごと。Curry, did it have any potatoes in it? Yes, it did. Did I consume the potatoes? I don't know. You tell me. Do you think Klara Charmwood would consume potatoes? Absolutely not. Absolutely, probably not. Never, ever. はい、クララちゃんごとは、カレー麺のポテトは食べません。はい。5 a.m. I haven't even slept today. Go to bed. Listen, I always say this, okay? I really appreciate it when you guys come to streams, right? Masters, families, but at the very end of the day, I want you guys to prioritize yourselves the most. You know, you can always watch the archives or something later. If you haven't slept, sleep, unless you really don't have to, but I'll go after stream if you feel up to it, okay? I always want you guys to know you never have to force yourselves and feel obligated to watch a stream because I'll always be here. I'll be here. You can always catch the archives. You can catch the next stream. We have a lot of streams this week anyway, so don't feel like you have to watch streams, all right? I really appreciate it. I like hanging out with you guys as well, but always rest when you need to. Don't force yourselves, okay? いつも言ってるんだけど、まあちょっと午前5時です。配信終わったら寝ますって言ってるご主人様はいますけれども、寝な。寝たいときちゃんと寝てね。まずはね、まあもちろん配信に来てくれるのはめっちゃね嬉しいんだけど、まずはね自分を優先してくださいませ。はい。Too bad rest is stinky. I'm staying. Oh, okay. Well, I do agree that watching streams is a kind of rest too. It's like a form of rest. I want you guys to be able to relax, but if you need to sleep, go to bed, okay? I might sleep midstream because of how comfortable your voice is. Oh, that's okay. I will try to speak in a more calm manner today. It's a bit hard for me to speak like how I do usually because my nose gets blocked so easily, but if it's too comfortable for you, there's nasally higher pitch Klara Charmwood voice, then feel free. Watching streams maybe isn't obligatory, but you know, yeah, watching Clara VODs is required. Watch Clara VODs or else it's not a requirement, you know. It's not a requirement. But if you guys want to, if you guys feel like hanging out, or if you guys just want something to play in the background, then feel free, feel free. Never feel like you have to. Okay. I don't want you guys to feel like watching me is an obligation. I want you guys to be here because you want to be here to relax and have fun. Okay, so please feel better soon. Thank you. I feel a lot better. It's just blocked nose. It's just really stubborn. The cold itself is pretty much gone. It's just the after effects, like the symptoms that still last after the whole influenza. I still cough here and there occasionally. My nose gets blocked really easily, but besides that, it's pretty good. Watching archives is optional, but no, I really appreciate it. I know I have quite a few people who just lurk around on streams as well, and I appreciate it. You know, just do whatever is the most comfortable for y'all. All right. The obligation is getting Klara's Tipsy EX voice back. やめて恥ずかしい it is really embarrassing, but Tipsy voice, Klara Charmwood may or may not be out. Well, I mean, it's out. It's in the description. But if you want Tipsy Klara Charmwood, maybe you can check out the voice pack. I'm just saying, maybe. It was so blush emote. Really? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, surely. I think I've had a lot more voice packs where it was a lot more blush emote. This one was okay, fine, okay. It was maybe a bit embarrassing, but はい、ちょっとね、酔ってるクララちゃんをっと聞きたいのであれば、出てますね、ボイスパック。甘かったですね、ボイス。甘かった。甘いなのかな。甘かったかも。かもしれません。クララちゃんもっとの、今出てるボイスバックちょっと甘いかもしれません。I think amai is a pretty good description for it. Amai, it's a pretty sweet tasting, pretty sweet one. Wish I could spend on VPs at the moment. Hopefully someday. Hope all Coach and Step are enjoying. Once again, like I said, don't force yourselves with like with money or with time and so. Okay, just do whatever's comfortable. So I mean, if you know, if you have time and you want to spend some time watching a Klara Charmwood stream, then I really appreciate it. But yeah, the voice packs are out. There's a resale for June Bright 2024 as well. That was the very first voice pack that I participated in actually, and I actually wrote the script for that one myself. I think it turned out really well though. I think it's a bit longer than usual, but I think it turned out well, and I think it was really cute. So if you guys are interested in that one as well, because it is the very beautiful month of June, a very blessed month for marriages, which is why June Bride is a thing. If anyone's interested in the June Bride 2024 voice pack, it is on resale as well. This is in the description box too. I need to buy June Bride too. June Bride. そうですね。2024年のジューンブライドボイスパック、なんと今も、また発売しております。はい。で、クララちゃんモットのまあ実はジューンブライド2024年はジューンブライドのボイスパックはねクララちゃんモットの初ボイスパックです。はい。自分で書きました。ボイスパックジューンブライド2024年書きました。だからもしよければクララちゃんモット実作メイドバイクララちゃんモット台本ボイスパック聞きたいのであれば今ありますよ。いるよ。It's really embarrassing looking back because I wrote the voice pack by myself and I translated it by myself. So for anyone that's getting the Japanese version too, oh, okay. Sorry for the really bad Japanese. Probably, most likely. It's been over a year, so I don't really remember how it was, but I remember ping Mane-san and being like, "Ato Mane-san, what is like laundry detergent in Japanese?" There's like 3 different terms and I don't know which one to use. いや、懐かしいな、本当にもうね、マネさん、マネさん、すみません、マネさん。日本語で、洗濯洗剤って何ですか？どれを使えばいいのかしら、これは。っていう、ちょっと、見覚えがあるな。But yeah, so there are 2 voice packs available right now if anyone wants to get them. They're both pretty embarrassing if you think about it. Tipsy Klara Charmwood and June Bright Klara Charmwood, they're both pretty embarrassing, but I think I did pretty well for both of them. So for anyone that wants to check it out, feel free to. ちょっと恥ずかしい。Also, I mean, you know, you guys are probably never gonna get a Tipsy Klara Charmwood on stream, so get your Tipsy Klara Charmwood voice pack while you can. Need to steal my voice packs, you know? This is my job as a liver. いやー、アルコール飲まないからね、ちょっと酔ってるクララちゃんとは多分永遠に見ないだと思います。配信で。だから、私ちょっとね、酔ってるクララちゃんとが見たいのであれば、聞きたいのであれば、ボイスパック、どうぞ。I don't really drink at all. Fruit sours and umeshu are yummy. I can drink quite a bit. I've drunk like a whole bottle or probably a bottle and a half of umeshu in one sitting before. I guess umeshu isn't really that high in alcohol like percentage though, but yeah. Klara was definitely not embarrassed when tipsy. Shh, you don't have to say that. 言わなくていいよそれちょっとUmeshu might be like, Umeshu is so good. Hi, Klara, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just talking about alcohol now, or about the lack of alcohol that I intake. Were you actually Tipsy method acting style? Are you just great at acting? No, I don't drink by myself at all. If it's like a social setting, then sure, I can drink just fine. I usually go for the fruit sours. They aren't really high in alcohol percentage as well. Yeah, I just don't really drink at all. すいません。ビールとかあんま好きじゃないんですよね。Beer has carbonation in it. Wine is pretty okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to drink it. Fruit sours are yummy though. They're just kind of like fruit juice, so you might get drunk really quickly if you don't take care and just keep drinking nonstop because they're like juice, but yeah, I usually just go for the fruit sours and the umeshu. And that again is also really limited in options because a lot of the fruit sours are carbonated too, and I don't like carbonation though. I like umeshu though, it's a bit too sweet for my taste. I like it when it's sweet. I like my sweet stuff. Kind of the same, but I always like cracking open the cold beer. 私はあんまり好きじゃないかな、ビール。Not the biggest fan of beer. Honestly, not the biggest fan of alcohol in general. I just like water? I was trying to think of drinks that I like. Oh, I like this malt drink that's called Ovaltine. I used to drink it a lot when I was a kid. I don't know. If there are any Thai kochamas here right now, หนูตอนเป็นเด็กกินโอวัลตินมากๆแต่ช่วงนี้ก็ไม่ค่อยกินแล้วนะพวกพี่พวกน้องรู้โอนตินไหมโอนตินอ่ะโอวัลติน Does anyone know โอวัลตินโอนตินหนูชอบกินโอนตินมากนะคะ Okay, that's pretty much what I remember. Really? Wait, that's a lot more people that I thought would recognize Ovaltine. Really? Do you guys know Filipino ground Ovaltine too? Really? I honestly don't know where exactly Ovaltine is popular. I just really like drinking it as a kid. Ovaltine has been so long. It really has, hasn't it? I feel like I haven't seen it really much at all. There's also Ovaltine Vietnam. Really? いや、私はめちゃくちゃ好きです。このオーバルティーンっていう飲み物。It's like a chocolate malt drink. It's really yummy. I like to drink it hot. I drink it hot a lot too. I've never really drank it cold as much, except for the packeted ones. Then I drink those cold, but usually I just like brew it and drink it hot too. It's here in America too, really? It's the reason I love chocolate. Really? I didn't know Ovaltine was so worldwide. What? 本当に？あ、でも、I guess 日本はあんまり見たことないかな。オーバルティーン。 I guess it's not really popular in Japan. I feel like I haven't really seen it in Japan at all. There's also Ovaltine crunchy spread. Yummers, there's a spread for Ovaltine? What? 見たことない。ないよね。やっぱり日本あんま見たことないんですよ。てかあんまっていうか、もう一回も見たことないかも。I also like Milo Peak Chocolate. I like Milo too. That's usually what I get when I can't find Ovaltine. So I like Milo too. I like chocolate drinks in general. There's spread for apparently there's a spread for Ovaltine. I wanna search at Amazon で買えれるかな? Can I get it on Amazon? I think you guys can tell, masters, my ladies, I like my chocolatey drinks. I like chocolate milk, just straight up chocolate milk. いいです。普通にチョコレート系な飲み物はね、大体好きなんですよ。I was just drinking hot cocoa the other day, like yesterday, 2 days ago, on stream as well. So, チョコレート系は好きなんだよね。Do they have like chocolate-based, like flavored alcohol? I feel like I could probably drink a lot of that. I Google Ovaltine is actually a British. What? Really? What? Really? I had no idea. It's British? I didn't know that. 知らなかった。I thought it was something that's more common in Asia, if anything. The chocolate with alcohol, yeah, I've had alcoholic chocolate, but is there like chocolatey alcohol? Is that a thing? There's a few different chocolate-based alcohol drinks. Really? あるんだ。なんかチョコレート系アルコールあるんですか? I'm sure there are chocolate alcohol. You know, I'm gonna Google like chocolate alcohol right now. Ugh, my nose is getting blocked and I haven't even started playing the game. Chocolate alcohol. Chocolate liquor. Order. Oh, this looks like a little like piece of chocolate, but it's like a bottle of alcohol. That's really fancy. Whoa. すごっ。めちゃくちゃおる。チョコレートアルコール。いっぱいある。There's so many chocolate. What? Chocolate cream liquor. There's a lot of chocolate alcohol. I'm actually kind of interested in this. Chocolate liquor is nice for dessert cocktails. Dessert cocktails? Dessert cocktail. Can you not just drink it at... おしゃれ。うまそう。What? These are cocktails? I just googled dessert cocktails and they look really yummy. It's something I would definitely order if I see it. なんかパフェみたいじゃん。デザートカクテール。うまそう。Are you guys gonna turn Klara Charmwood into an alcoholic? What if I get addicted to dessert alcohol? Probably really high in calories too. やば。Coffee-based liquor. I've seen coffee-based liquor too. I should have known that if there's coffee-based liquor, there probably is like chocolate-based. I wonder if there's a lot of like other dessert flavory kind of alcohol. Dessert alcohol. うまそう。めっちゃくちゃうまそう。It looks really yummy. What? No, when I said I don't really drink alcohol, maybe I'll have to take that back eventually. If I find a place that serves alcohol like this, I would probably drink a lot. やば。うまそう。There's dessert wine, so it basically tastes like grape juice. Really? I mean, if you think about it, isn't wine essentially just grape juice as well already? Are there ones that are sweet? I've tried both red and white wine, and they were both just kinda... It's not like they were bad. I think they were fine. Wouldn't go out of my way to order like red or white wine again. I just thought they were kind of normal. Give it a try when you can. I really want to try the dessert alcohols right now. It is, but dessert wine is very sweet, unlike normal wine. Dessert wine. Google it. Hi. Huh. sometimes called pudding wines. Sweet wines typically served with dessert. They have sweet wine as well? They go well with dessert? This is like a whole new world to me. I never knew there were such cute, fancy... Well, alcohol has always been kind of fancy, but I didn't know there was such like cute, sweet, dessert-based alcohol. That's kind of amazing. All liquors can be considered dessert alcohols. I guess any aperitif, is that how you pronounce it? I promise English is my first language. Can be considered alcohols, dessert alcohols too, although those are carbonated. Carbonated. Not the carbonated ones, probably not the carbonated. I actually drank like a can of soda yesterday. I drank like cola yesterday. And as I thought, the taste is really yummy, but the carbonation just hurts me, so... Not much of a wine enjoyer, but I feel a lot of cheap wine is very similar to juice. Really? I've had like some affordable wine at famiresu, like family restaurants and stuff, and I just thought they tasted like wine. They didn't really taste like fruit juice to me. They just kind of taste like wine, like alcohol, and I just thought it was okay. Not my favorite. I would have just preferred to get the normal fruit juice. Listen. Klara Charmwood is the kind of person who, when she goes out with her group of friends, all of the girls will be ordering alcohol and a famiresu, and Klara Charmwood will be there drinking apple juice. So. And it's not even that I can't drink alcohol, I just would rather just drink fruit juice. But if we're talking about the dessert alcohols, the sweet wine that I just looked up, I might honestly be more inclined to drink more. Actually, interesting questions, Klara. Have you ever had vodka? I have a I have a friend, this lady who I've been a really close friend of since middle school, and her parents are really into like making their own like alcohol, like into the whole like brewing alcohol thing. So oftentimes they would invite me over to try new alcohol that they make, and it's really strong alcohol, like vodka and stuff, and they're okay. Usually I drink it and they're like, 味はどうですか, Kura-san? I'm like, 美味しいです I can't say it's not yummy when they put so much effort into, like, isn't it kind of crazy? I don't even know how they do it. Making alcohol, they have like this whole weird, okay, it's not weird, but it's like a very foreign setup with all of this machinery and giant pots and like stirring stuff, and I'm just there like, はい、美味しい。はい。Are they secret bartenders? No, I'm pretty sure they have like a normal office job, but it's kind of amazing. I think there was, well, not think, but there was one time they sat me down to explain the whole process of like making alcohol, and it was like a good 1 or 2 hours. I just seated there with my friend and just like, くらちゃんごめんよ, and like, いいよ. Just sat there for like a good 1 or 2 hours listening on the whole alcohol process. It was really interesting, but none of it made sense to me, so it just kind of went in one ear and out. But alcohol is really homakai. I don't know how to explain it, but there's really a lot into making alcohol, and I think it's a really great, really fascinating practice, really fascinating process. So it's a bit unfortunate that I myself am not the biggest fan of drinking. But if it's like the sweet kind, like we just talked about, you know, like I mentioned just on, then maybe I'll try drinking a bit more. Oh, hey, I'm not too late. Welcome. I'm just talking about alcohol right now. Not the usual kind of, oh, osake nomitai. It's more like, ammari nomitaku nai. Klara Charmwood doesn't really drink that much. I don't like how it tastes. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan too. I'm fine with it. But the ones that I like do exist, the fruit sours and umeshu, as I've mentioned before. But I kind of do want to try the dessert alcohols. So do you have a favorite cocktail? I'll be honest, masters, my ladies, my knowledge of cocktails are limited to this one jose muke game that I used to play on the phone that was called Cocktail Prince. And they're literally anthropomorphic representations of cocktails, and that's the limit of knowledge I know for cocktails. いや、クラチャムトの、カクテルについての知識は、カクプリっていうゲームからの知識なので。You know what? I'm gonna search it up right now. Cocktail Prince characters. I'm gonna let you guys know what cocktails I like, okay? Listen, I was an otome girly. I still am. I haven't changed, but my knowledge of cocktails are limited to otome games, okay? いや、本当にもう、女性向けゲームしかわかんないから、カクテル。The cocktails I like are、どこだ ?Where are my Oshis? 神風。マーティーニ。マーティーニ、出た。ミスティアロイヤル。Do I sound very knowledgeable? Masters, my favorite cocktail is Mr. Royal. do I sound like an elegant お姉さん？ちゃんとなんかエレガントのお姉さんっぽい。ご主人様、女王様の方々、私の一番好きなカクテルはミスティアロイヤルです。ミスティアロイヤル。はい。Yeah, Mr. Royal's really cute. He has like long, wavy black hair, always sleepy. That's the knowledge of cocktails I have from Cocktail Prince and like social game, otome, gacha game from a few years ago. Okay. Let me list out the cocktails I like again. Okay, 好きなカクテルね。Darcy Mother.Dirty Mother. It's a cocktail name, I promise. Dirty Mother, Kamikaze, or Martini, Mr. Royal, Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. ね、トム・コリンズ。Tom Collins.Tom Collins. This one I know though. Screwdriver. Is this legit? These are actual names of cocktails. Do I know how they taste like? Absolutely not. Do I know how they look like as anthropomorphic 2D hot man otome game characters? Yes. Tom Collins, Screwdriver. There's so many different ones, huh? They have such fancy names. Oh, Grasshopper? Is Grasshopper yummy? Grasshopper sounds like something I would be interested in. Excuse me, bartender. I would like a Klara Charmwood. Klara Charmwood could be a cocktail name. I think it'd be a fancy cocktail name. No. いや、待って。クララちゃんウォットだって、ファンシーなカクテルネームにいけるんじゃない？ Excuse me, Mr. Bartender. I would like a Klara Charmwood on the rocks. いける I feel like I could make a really fancy cocktail too. いける。そうね、カクテルプリンスもいないんですよの、カクプリ。Unfortunately, the service for the game is already shut down. でもね、正直ね、めちゃくちゃ頑張ってる。イベントとかね、ランキングとか頑張ったからな、私。Yeah, but my favorite cocktail is Mr. Royal. 一番好きなカクテルはミスティアロイヤル。I wonder how the actual cocktail looks like. ミスティアロイヤル。A fancy name. Anyone, thank you very much for the super. My favorite in Kakupuri was Seventh Heaven and Sidecar. Seventh Heaven, 待って。Seventh Heaven was... どうね、the really... I just remember him because of his like very pretty turquoise eyes. Seventh Heaven. Which one was Sidecar? かわいいな、懐かしい。It's such a nostalgic game. The Charmwood adds a nice ring to it, like, whoa, that's an expensive liquor, right? That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! Listen. We have, like, cocktail names like Tom Collins. I'm sure, like, the Charmwood could be a cocktail name, too. The Juni one. Yone! He's the one who has, like, the little... Well, not little. He's the one who has, like, the hood. And, you know, he dresses in all black and then... Natsukashi. I remember the very first yukata event with Martini. I actually ranked for it while I was working on like finals and stuff. Natsukashi. And I want to try a Klara cocktail, but IDK what to put in there. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of things you put into cocktails. So, what is it? Mystia Royal. Mistia Royal. 何が入ってる? Royal. Homemade cocktail recipes. What is... You need certain glasses? You use like different glasses for different cocktails? That's kind of fancy. You just don't put them in whatever glass, huh? Klara cocktail can be the chocolate alcohol thing you were talking about. That sounds like it. I feel like a drop side would be a wild drink. It really does feel like it would be a wild drink, huh? Yeah, 懐かしいな. If I ever get more knowledgeable about making drinks, maybe I should try making cocktails. What if I tried making cocktails on stream? Are there any icy alcohol cocktails? There's literally one that was called... Hold on, ちょっと待って. I got you. Oh, I saw his name just now. Long Island iced tea is apparently a cocktail too. Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea. If he is in Cocktail Prince, I'm pretty sure this is a cocktail. Long Island iced tea is a cocktail. Long Island iced tea is a cocktail made with rum, vodka, tequila, dry gin? Gin? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not too familiar with alcohol, but... Red Marnier, which is an orange liquor, lemon juice, icing sugar, and cola for color, garnished with a slice of lemon. It's called Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea でございます。Cocktail desu. It's a cocktail. It seems like it's really yummy actually. Rum, vodka, tequila, dry gin, Red Marnier, lemon juice, icing sugar, and cola. だって。Literally does not include iced tea. You know, looking at the ingredients, there's orange liquor, there's lemon juice, there's icing sugar. Yeah, there's no tea in there. There's no tea. There's no tea in Long Island iced tea. 待って。Long Island iced tea には tea が入ってないんですよ。Where's the tea part in the Long Island iced tea? いない。なぜいないのじゃ？え、アイスティーなのになぜいないの？Well, it's a bit unfortunate, but I guess there's no tea in Long Island iced tea. Long Island iced tea is also just a bartender just chuck me whatever. Really? Looks like it. From what I'm reading from Cocktail Prince Wikipedia. Seems like it's a pretty fancy one with like orange liquor and like lemon juice and stuff. Or like Long Island ice lice. 確かにちょっと Long Island iced tea が入ってないからちょっとだね。Feels like we've been kind of lied to. I'm sure it still tastes pretty good though. This is as bad as there's no butter in peanut butter. There's no butter in peanut butter. wait, masters, wait, ladies, wait, what? I don't really consume peanut butter that much, but wait, what? What do you mean there's no butter in peanut butter? What? What? ちょっと待って。Not this. Listen, I don't consume peanut butter that often. I do like peanut butter ice cream, but that's like a whole different topic. There's no butter in peanut butter? Well, why is it called peanut butter then? Like, is it not some kind of butter formed from peanuts? It's butter made from, yeah, so it's still butter, right? It's still butter. It's just not like the the block of like yellow whitish butter that we usually use, but it's still butter. No, Dada, you're having an existential crisis. 知らなかった。うん、知らなかった。知らなかったよね。知らないよね、これ。ちょっと待って。こうちゃんまず、ご主人様、お嬢様。ピーナッツバターに、バターが入ってないっていうことは、ご存知でしたか？ There's no dairy butter, but it is a, so it's still a butter, but it's peanut butter. There's no butter inside, just a butter texture. But it's still butter, no? It's still butter, right? そうなの？そうらしいですよ、皆さん。Is the texture is butter like what? Telling me there's, but it's called peanut butter. But it's just a What? Definitely no butter? I didn't know that. I didn't know that too, Komichi-sama. What? Peanut butter is a spread kind of like butter is. I know what peanut butter is, or do I? Do I really know what peanut butter is anymore? I don't think I know what peanut butter is anymore. You know, there's no ham in hamburger. That one, I kind of knew. Not a single bit of butter in peanut butter. Almond butter is not a... Yeah, well, I guess if you think about it, it is just butter that's made from the nuts. Like almond butter, peanut butter, but it's not like the usual, you know, like dairy butter that we know. So that makes sense. At the same time, wow. Thankfully, cookie butter exists. Thankfully. No butter in butterfly? What? What do you mean there's no butter in butterflies? Butterflies are yummy. Okay, that was a joke. That for legal reasons is a joke. I do not consume butterflies. I really like butterflies, okay? No wood in Klara Charmwood? That's not true. Klara Charmwood has very charming wood. I think we should play the game. Hi, today we're playing another horror game. It's called Ghost Frequency, and I think it looks pretty cool. So let's play the game. Let's forget this topic ever happened. Hi! Hi! Alright. You let me know if I need to adjust the audio in any way. Can you guys hear the... Is it a bit too loud? Is this too loud? Should I lower the volume a bit? 一応。大丈夫かな? Hi. Even butterflies is not safe from Klara. That's not true. I would not consume a butterfly. I don't think they would be very tasty. Sounds fine? Is it not too loud? Hi. English. Hi. Oh! Why did the resolution change? Yeah, I set this up perfectly for stream. Game, please turn to the switch. Hi. Resolution perfect. But you reset it by yourself, game. Alright. Ryoma, thank you very much for the super. Similarly to how peanut butter only has peanuts and no butter, Klara Charmwood is charming but not made of wood. What if I'm made of wood? What if I'm like an animated log made to look like a maid? You guys don't know that, you know? Sound effects not too loud, but the rest of the game might be louder. Okay, I'll just start the game right now, and I think they're gonna play a cutscene. So let me know if I need to adjust the audio in any way after that, okay? 始まるので、ちょっとカットシーンが流しますので、もし音量調整必要であればぜひ言ってください。はい。
Emily and Mark, a couple of expert ghost hunters, are worried about the disappearance of their friends, Lisa and Ben, after they went to an old abandoned house in the woods for a paranormal investigation. Several nights have passed since they lost contact with them, and the concern is growing more and more. Despite their reservations and anxiety, Emily and Mark decide to investigate their friend's disappearance. Armed with equipment and courage, they venture into the deserted house.
We're looking for missing friends. 行方不明になった、ゴーストハンターの仲間を探してる。
Before setting up the cameras, take a look around. Let's see if we can find any trace of Lisa and Ben.
はい。Alright, how's the audio, everyone? Masters friendly, so let me know if I need to adjust it in any way. Oh, すごいかっこいい。I will look for new friends. What about your friends that entered the haunted apartment, the haunted house? はい。Press E to interact. Can pick up the plate. Friend どこなんだろうね。Oh. Oh. That's so much physics to it. Oh. There's a little doll. They can help themselves. What do you mean they can help themselves? If your friends get lost in a haunted house, are you not gonna look for them? Anything here? There's a cute plushie. Kawaii. Hey. Hey. Hey, hi. Hey. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. もうないですね。Oh. Surely there has to be like a creepy something going on, and doesn't seem like there is. There's nothing creepy with the paintings. Hi. Nah, my friend is into ghosts. Really? That's great for them. I guess you probably don't have to look for them after then. So, if I were lost in a haunted house, would my friends search for me? I hope so. If I got lost in a haunted house, I'll be really happy if my friends or family came to look for me too. なんもないね。Oh ho! More rooms. こんにちは。こんばんはか。I guess it's nighttime here. こんばんは。なに。Wow, if that's not creepy at all. こんばんは。What? Anyone here? Hello? 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 What is that sound? ほい！なんもない。Guess there's nothing here? こんばんは。誰かいませんか? Is someone here? There is a weird sound effect going on. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but 聞こえる？この変な無音なノイズ。If you're stuck in a haunted house, I will need to find you ASAP before you humiliate the poor ghosts by laughing at them. That's not true. Oh, Klara Charmwood may get scared in this stream, you know? You never know. Can I open this? Not. Wait! Oh yeah! I can't open it. Wait, we can zoom with the camera. That's kind of cool. Zoom できる。すごい。Is that all the first floor? Huh? Nothing else I can open right now. Guess that's about it, huh? いしょ。Hmm. Where's our setup again? I'm honestly kind of lost. あゆりさん、どここんにちは。こんばんは。こんばんは。Or is that just me? Was that me running? Doesn't sound like it. こんばんは。Is that me? Or is that noise inside the house? Like a timeout chair there. I think it might just be me. I got excited for nothing. Unless... Whoa, I'm not moving right now, so maybe it isn't me. Kong! This. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm... Klara desu! Hi! Is that it? Is this the room we were in previously? Okay, masters, my ladies, I'll be honest. I may or may not be lost right now. ちょっと迷子になっているかもしれませんです。はい。の、おーよよ。Why can't we just look at this like this? Anything? もうない。Point! Doesn't seem like there's anything here. でかくないこのお家。Isn't this house really big? I don't know where...
There's nothing here.
Where our equipment was.
Okay, no trace for now.
Hi.
Let's move on to the cameras.
Hi.
Use the EMF detector and find areas with the highest electromagnetic activity.
Hi, EMF. Use tab to access your phone. Select the app you want? How to access your phone? It's okay, I'm not a boomer, I promise. I know how to use my phone. Iketa? I think it worked. So I should look for places where it goes to red? 赤いところ探せばいいのか？お嬢嬢？こんばんは。Hello, is someone here? Hi. こんばんは。My name is Klara Charmwood. Nice to meet you. I can speak English. I'm Japanese. Do you speak English? I am fine, thank you. How are you? This is a pen? No? Okay. Doesn't seem like they wanna communicate with us. EMF 消えた. There's no more Oh wait, that's right here though. Oh! Hello? Is someone here? What do I do once I find the places with high EMF? Maybe we can just keep walking around and looking for them. めっちゃなるやん. So that one corner with the tiny toiletとか? Here? No, really? Okay. No EMF here. What about where our equipment was? Green light really helps. Oh, hello. Is anyone here? Nothing from this doll. こんばんは。誰かいませんか? Doesn't seem like there's any. I think this is just the same space. What about? Oh.
Here.
Oh. It wasn't even that space from just now. Here. Hi. Bring the camera from your bag at the entrance to the location that you found with the EMF. Hi. Was this the way? Was this way? Hey. 任してください. こんばんは。Is anyone here? You broke the lights just now. Maybe you could break something else? 行きます。Is there noise coming from the closet? Or the door? You guys hear that? That weird rattling sound? え、聞こえる? Hello? Oh. いるね. There's definitely something in this way. Hey. Wait. Alright. Lisa, what do I do next? Lisa. Lisa-san, 次すればいいんですか? Do I have to set up more cameras? 君ですね. This is a really creepy place. The atmosphere is kinda creepy. Do I need more cameras? カメラまだいるかな? No, that's it. No. Doesn't seem like I need more cameras. Sorry, this is my first day on the job here. Not really good at this whole ghost busting thing here. Set the camera up. Doesn't seem like there's any around here. Turn the EMF on again. なんもないですね. That's just my ladies. What are we supposed to do as a ghostbuster now? We look for more places? Maybe there's more EMF locations? まだあるかな? EMF. There were a few cameras still left there, so... Possibly Maid? 2階とか? ダメか. Not the second floor, it seems. Huh. Job, I thought we were funny friends. We're ghost hunters. We're ghostbusters, part of the PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team. And our friends, who were our colleagues as well, have gone missing, and that's why we're looking for them. That's why we have all this fancy ghost hunting gear. Ghost Finder. Oh. What about EVP? Huh? どうしよう. Bring the camera to your bag at the entrance locations that you find with the EMF reader. I guess we just look for more EMF places, maybe. Maybe that one place with the paintings? Let's look at the other side of the house. Which was left, right, up? Where we were just now. Maybe this side? Hi. こことか? Really? Is there nothing here? Really? なんもないんですかここ? Guess not. What about this? こんばんは。すいませんか? Doesn't seem like our EMF is reacting at all. 怪しいのになんもないそうだよね. That looked like a really sus location, but there is nothing there at all. 全然ならない EMF. We're just now. 本当に? Really? There's really nothing here? Really? 本当? 本当に本当? Really? Guess not. Alright, let's look around a bit more. Thank you guys for being so patient with me as I try to figure this out. Oro! There's one here. います。どこ? こんばんは。 What? Oh? Which part of the room? Oh? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4.
This spot seems perfect.
Atta. Okay, perfect. Where is our bag again? Oh. There's right here, so our equipment wasn't the equipment in the same room as the stairs? I'm a lost one. 待って。いける。This was the first place. So that means ここだ。はい。There you go. はい。It's a very big house. It really is. It really is a big house. Hey. I wonder if there's another location since there's one more camera there. Or ここかな? ここ? Here? Was it here? Thank God for the green light. Arigato.
Alright, let's move upstairs.
Hi. Surprised this game doesn't have a map or a mini map. That would be really helpful. As you guys are aware, Klara Charmwood is pretty well known to be Klara Lostwood, so. Can I go up now? Oh. What? It was an instinctive thing I had to do.
Before placing the cameras, explore the rooms and see if you can find anything.
Hi. Konbanwa. Second floor, so surely. なんかいるんじゃない? Where are the stairs down again? I already lost sight of the stairs. I hear something. こんばんは。こん。I should probably try to memorize the location a bit more too. Right. Bedroom. Oh, that's kind of cute, no? ちょっと可愛いじゃん。可愛い系ワンちゃん。What about here? Anything for me to loot? I mean to use as a... ない! なんもない! Is that the same painting throughout the whole place? そうね、いろんな部屋にあるね。There's the same picture on almost every room so far. Bombastic side-eye 원자. Oh, I hear like a weird static moaning. Maybe there's something here. Hold on. Do you guys hear that, masters and ladies? Do you guys hear that random breathing into your ear? What? Doesn't seem like there is anything in the room now. You guys not hear it? Like ghost ASMR, no? Yure ASMR. Wait. This house is so big. Bedroom. Hold on. Do you guys hear sounds? Hold on. I'm not gonna move. Why did you stop making sounds? Once it only happen when I'm moving? You can make more sound. Hold on. Mite. Nanda? What do we have here? Klara is hearing things. No, I promise I'm not hearing things. Okay. July 13th, we began exploring the house today. As soon as we crossed the threshold, a cold sensation passed through us. It's not the usual excitement of the unknown, but something more sinister. We decided to install the first set of microphones in the main hall. We hope to capture some EVPs tonight. What's an EVP?
Emily,
Hi.
I found something. It's a page from Lisa's diary. They talk about feeling cold and having installed microphones in the main hall.
You guys hear the
She
sound?
seems scared.
Got it, Mark. Keep your eyes open. That house is hiding something dark. Continue searching with the EMF.
はい、了解。ほい。No jump scare. Let's take out our trusty EMF. こんばんは。Electronic voice phenomenon. Ah, I see EVP. That makes sense. Also, my nose is blocked again. Level 1. 1? えここだけ1。Be on the outside? 行きます。参ります。お。Around here? So just one around here. ここ1ですね。I'm scared. Let me write some diary. Well, maybe they wanna like log their process, you know? 3, 3. Oh? Oh? Maybe inside this room? こことかこんばんは。こ It's 4 here. Oh, more sounds. Hi. Why are there so many beds here like this? Wow. あった。5? Okay. Bring the cameras from your bag. How do we go down again? だってどうやって行くんだった So, here to the right. Here? That doesn't look right. You guys not hear that weird atmospheric like breathing? Stairs, there it is. Hi. Bah. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't help myself. No, that's the bathroom. Where's our equipment again? Here? There we go. Kacha. This. Right now they're just kind of making noises, but I'm sure they're gonna do jump scares eventually. Wait, like now? No, okay. House architecture was the real horror all along. It really does seem that way. Oh. Eh? Wait, where are the stairs again? There. わ。誰もいない。私だけ一人きり。This way? Nope. どこだったっけ? Oh? I don't think that's right. I think maybe here? Gotcha. This room? これですよ。はい。任して。Wait.
Good view.
Good view. Really? Okay. I guess there's one more camera, so we look for another EMF spot then. 2階でまた EMF. 聞こえるよね? You guys can hear the sounds too, huh? Getting more active. だね. I think the real horror is my nose getting blocked again. We're in there before, so maybe now? Oh, there. Why am I so excited to find ghost stuff? Oh, 4. Level 4. What's downstairs though? So probably not the. Go downhill. Oh, どこじゃん? Maybe it's inside the room? Let's see. こんばんは。ここじゃない? Here, maybe? はい。天才。ほい。I thought maybe, you know, I'm scared time, maybe, but I guess not. Or now along the stairs. Hi! なんもない。Oh, surely after you put down all of the cameras. And the equipment room was... Oh, こんばんは! 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 There are sounds though. Wait, that's the toilet again. ここ there we go. I keep getting lost. めっちゃくちゃ迷子になるけどどうしよう。はい。Okay. Surely I think things are gonna start happening. 絶対いろいろ起こっちゃう。You guys heard the whole door opening just now too, so. This room. Oh? Hi. Whoa, knocking. Hi.
Well done, Mark.
Hi. Wait.
While I'm checking the cameras, why don't you look around? Look for more diary pages or anything that can tell us what happened here. And use the EVP recorder.
We're gonna use the EVP recorder. What was it again? Electronic voice? What? Something voice phenomenon? The noises are becoming more aggressive. They are. Look for more diary entries then. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Oh, Master's release! We have feedback. And my nose is blocked. Konbanwa, konbanwa. Doko desu ka? Where are you? Good sir, good lady. Konbanwa? Not here? More entry? Why not? I can even open these too, so here? Not. Seems like there's a lot of feedback here. Konbanwa. Hello? Someone here? Be in the room? Hello? Oh. こことか? Maybe here? Hi. Oh? What? Why did it stop here so abruptly? なぜ消えた? Ah, こんばんは. I think those are just random noises and they don't really say anything though. Alright, diary pages maybe? Clara's nose gets blocked right as we get feedback. Clara's nose is haunted? Wait, that's true horror. Fuck no. It was nose all along. ないね. I'm just not looking close enough at diary entry. Or pages? Like there's any more. There's a lot of feedback around here though. ここめちゃくちゃなんかおるけど. こんばんは. You say something? Maybe? カチャカチャじゃなくて. Unless there's a creature and I'm just... Under picture on the phone. There's a lot of noise coming from this wall in particular. I feel like there's going to be a jump scare. I'm pretty sure there is gonna be jump scares. Probably really soon too. You not. On the second floor, look for more pages of the diary or anything that could tell us what happened here. No? Nothing here, really? There's so much feedback though. I guess not. Alright, let's look at the other side then. From the ceiling. Yeah, I guess that would be a good way to describe it, is vacuum sound. Doesn't seem like there's anything. 何も言ってくれない. Why would you talk to me? I promise I'm friendly. 大丈夫です。クラーちゃんもっと割と陽キャなんですよ。You can talk. Oh, I haven't looked at this one. はい。はい。ないですね。ほい。お、ここ。ほらほらほら。There's something here. はい。ほほんほほんって。What do we have here?
I found something. It's a recorder. It seems Lisa and Ben left a recording.
Okay.
It's hard to make out, but it's clear they were scared. Then just static.
This is all very disturbing. They must have discovered something. Or something discovered them. Use every piece of information you can find. But be careful, Mark. We don't know what's in there with you.
Emily, why aren't you in here with me? What was that sound? New message from Lisa. Wait. What? Wait. I got a new message from Lisa. But we don't want to hear that again. So we have to look for this cabinet. この白いキャビネット、リサさんからのメッセージ来たんだけど。Emily is smart, she's saying outside. Yeah, she really is. I would hide in a locker too, that was scary. It was pretty creepy, huh? Alright, where is this cabinet? Let's take a look. Pretty sure there's gonna be... Besides my blocked nose, that's the main horror. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be jump scare. Happening soon. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. あかんしますので失礼いたします。舞さん、ただいま。Thank you all for being so patient with me in this cold as well. Doesn't look like it as well. Where is this cabinet? おかえりなさい、ありがとう。なんかめっちゃ詰まっとる。なんで？Here? Cabinet? どこ？Where is this cabinet Lisa-san wants us to find? Which kind of wall have we looked here? That's where we found the recorder. Maybe it's not even on the second floor. 2階じゃない可能性もあるんですよね。Why is your tummy okay? My tummy is absolutely fine. Is my nose okay though? Not really. Cabinet どこなんだろうね。およよぶじょぶじゃ。びっくりした。That scared me. There's another doll here. Did they get turned into dolls or something? Where is this cabinet? これじゃこれじゃない Is this the one? これでしょ This has to be the one, no? これじゃんでしょ This looks like it. And that's probably why the ghost was throwing a chair at us too, no? いますか？合ってるでしょ。幽霊さん Mr. Goals? Miss Goals? Can I have an update? Lisa-san! Lisa! Wait, I can interact with... Okay, there we go. No jump scare, but note. July 14th. So this is the next day. The night was unsettling. We recorded sounds that we can't explain. Footsteps in the hallway when we were sure we were alone in the house. Tomorrow we will explore the basement. There is something dark here and we need to find out what it is. Basement. Okay. That's great. We have to go to the basement now?
Here's another page. They talk about disturbing
Nope.
sounds and footsteps in the hallway. They plan to explore
Not
the
the basement.
The basement. Maybe we should investigate there, but proceed with caution.
はい。ポン絶対なんか起こるだと思った。Retrieve the batteries from your bags at the entrance. It's starting, masters and ladies. 始まってるよ。ほなね。ほらほらほら。ホラーのホラーですよ、ホラー。The cliche, the basement. Yeah, it's always the basement, huh? Hoi! Okay, Klara Charmwood always gets lost here. That one is the toilet. Is this the correct way? No? Ah. Didn't help myself. Hey. Alright. EVP. Don't we have to go to the basement? Basement はじゃなくていいの？いいんですか？おほ、おほ、おほはちょっと違う。すいません。That's not the kind of reaction you're supposed to give here. From here. ここIs this the creepy painting? 待って。本。Really? There's nothing here. Really? お兄さん。おほ。おほほ。兄さん。おほ。どこだ？ Maybe here? Oh, it's getting really strong here. Hi.
Mark. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I could hear you, Ben. Ben? That was it? You should say more, Ben. Why did you stop there? To the Ben song. Is this a basement? Wow. Oh, yeah. Ben? He's shy. Yeah, I guess so. We're friends though, I think. Mark, Ben. What was the other ladies? Emily and Lisa? Hana? Konbanwa? Oh, I just wanted to try and see if the lights would turn off, but... Yeah. Isn't it about time we swap places with Emily? Pretty unfair that she gets to stay outside, no? Locked again. Konbanwa. Hi. No. Alrighty. In the end, we didn't really get the EVP from the second floor, did we? Why is Mark leaving him unheard? That's true. Mark just kinda listened to Ben and didn't say anything. Toilet とか？トイレ。The places where I think would be most likely for like a scary thing to happen just have nothing in them. Oh. Wait. Masters, my ladies, I think I'm bad at ghost hunting. Wait. Well, the fact that Mark replied probably implies that My nose is blocked. Yes, it implies that my nose is blocked. But it also implies that he's not of this world anymore, or implies that the ghost is impersonating him, no? さっきのが本当にマークなのか、それとも幽霊が化けてるのなのか、マーク。Here? はい。
You need to leave. Now.
Okay. That wasn't very nice. We came all this way here to look for you, and this is how you treat us? The ghost is running from you, Klara. That's not true. Why would you say that? Klara Charmwood is not scary. Wait! Klara Charmwood is not scary at all, I promise. Klara Charmwood 怖くないですよ。あ、ほんと。Okay, Ben. Anything else here too? Can open the ones on top. Or this one. Ah. Here. Wonder if we should go up to the second floor again. Hearing some footsteps and that was it though. Probably just the random sounds, but maybe we should go up to the second floor again? Excuse me, my blocked nose is too horror here. There's that one location where where it really picked up Koko? Oh, maybe here? Hi!
He keeps us locked here.
Oh. He keeps us locked here. Klara, there's no way you're stealing from the ghost right? No, I haven't done anything bad. I was just looking around for the diary pages. I wasn't doing anything sus. Probably. Already been here. This is order. Lisa-san. Give us a sign. Lisa-san. Here. That's where we got a lot of feedback earlier. Oh, Lisa-san. Maybe we'll get something now? Oh, there we go.
It keeps repeating. Mark, there's something strange in one of the camera rooms. Go check out the bedroom on the second floor.
翻訳しますけれど、上のリサさんが、彼が私たちをここになんか閉じ込もうとしてる。そしてここでずっと繰り返してるって言ってる。He's repeating, he keeps us locked here. こんばんは。Bedroom。と、ここ？Do we put a camera here? こんばんは。カフェだ。よいしょ。Sorry, blocked nose. Sorry about that, Mr. Ghost. My nose is a bit blocked. 込めようとしてる。怖い怖いね。Oh, not the EMF, but the EVP wasn't responding too, so. ヒットって何？ PIT。あ、あれ？ Use a camera's thermal vision. これなんじゃない？ほいほいほいほいほいほい。こんばんは。ほほほほほ。That's probably not the kind of reaction people expect when you're playing a horror game, but okay, wait. Gotcha. What is this? What is this? Huh? What? Masters, my ladies, I'm scared. Find me. いいよ。いいよ。探してあげるよ。いいよ。Oh, I don't want to do this. ただ、探してって言ってるんだけど、嫌だよ。そうじゃないよ。Masters, my ladies. About this. いいよ、探してあげるよ。ほい、ほい、ほい。ほい。あれほい。いなくないほい。What if we... do this. Say something! Speak your piece! いないじゃんグレさんあれちょっとちょっとmy phone kinda became big Here we go はいあれいるじゃんどこじゃんAre you not here? いないのThey left like a butt print on the chair though. Well, I guess we'll look for more then. 怖いふりしたのに。ないじゃん。ないじゃん。わ、ないじゃん。待って。おはいほいJust a doll. Well, it's not just a doll, it's clearly a haunted one, but... Wait! No. Wait, there's other. Hi. これは Kinda cute though. でも微妙に可愛くないほい行きます You know, it is a horror game. In retrospect, maybe I should just be walking slowly to build up the tension for y'all. Instead of just running straight at the ghost. Maybe let's walk. ゆっくり歩いていきます。はい。Well, there we go. はい。はい。Hello? Someone here? 誰かいますかほい No? Is this the end of this one? Klara, you got to aura farm? I'm trying my best. Hoi! The first encounter. That was the first encounter. Oh, can you come back? I didn't get a clear look. Wait, I wasn't expecting you to come back. 待って。ちょっと、初対面。ファーストエンカウンターなのに。That was supposed to be the first encounter. Can you come back? Please. Okay, maybe downstairs. Let's take a look. じゃあ。なんかおった。なんと。Mark? Downstairs too. Hi. Second encounter. Whee! Toilet. Oh, that was a closer look to it. Hi, 次. どこですか Nice to meet you. It was nice seeing them. ここ There you go. こんばんは My nose is blocked. I'm sorry, Mr. Ghost. Why did you loop around like that? Dramatic effect. If we go slow this time, maybe we get a better look. Hoi! Oh. Hoi! Guess not. Open this now? With the power of violence? No. I'm on that. Except for a blocked nose we didn't get. There's something here though. It looks kinda moldy. よいしょ。 I didn't see it, but I got jump scared by the sound. It's okay. It's still okay. I'm here. That's the wrong tool. 大丈夫です。クララちゃん音がいますので、安心してください。鼻が詰まってるけど。My nose may be blocked, but Klara Charmwood is here. Don't worry. You don't have to be too scared. You can be a little scared though, because it is a horror game. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, hey. でもいない。All we have with us in the room right now is a Klara Charmwood blocked nose. Is that it? Surely there's... Or... What is this one supposed to be? これは? Oh, it's like a little creepy doll with her head burned. That's great. Ure-san. That's where we went to test the base. Ah, 待って、ここ. Let's do the painting. はい。はい、来た. I knew there had to be something here. There's no... Oh! 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 いた! ちょっと、なんでそんなことするんですか? 悪さするね。はい。I'm coming. That's great. Just kind of yanked us into the basement. ちっちゃ。キッズ? 子供? Why? Use the... what? The frequency? Press F to activate? Oh? I can't see you actually. This is a maze? あ、ごめん、なんて? What did you say? I couldn't catch you. Oh, I think that's Lisa and Ben speaking? Maidだね. Can I not just... ダメか。何言ってるのかわかんない。I have no idea what you're saying. モペット。Where do we go from here? あれ? Is this a basement? It is the basement. They threw us into the basement and just kinda... あ、ここ? How was I supposed to know he was there though? No! They sent us all the way back here! 広い。広いですわ。I don't know when or where to use my flash. That's a dead end too. Oh no, the true horror is the maze. The maze for Klara Charmwood. This is the worst possible combination. クララちゃんワットと迷宮はね、ちょっとやばいんですよ、皆さん。やばい。I am very lost. どうしよう。It was this way, and then no games just directionally challenged. I am very directionally challenged. This way? Emily, it would be great if you could, I don't know, tell me where to go. My nose being blocked doesn't help. 生きてきません。 This is a new space. Thank you. When is the maze gonna end, masters, my ladies? I'm lost. Did it end too? I'm just using it whenever we can use the flash, but it's another dead end. Yabai, どうしよう. I wonder if the static is a hit. I wonder too. Yeah, well, I guess it is, huh? Well, Klara Charmwood is very lost. Yabai, thank you. Are we ever gonna get out of the maze? どうしよう、皆様. This was not what I was expecting. I'm trying to remember. ここ来たことあるかい？わかんない。It's getting staticky, so it's probably close again, but... ゆでさん、やめて、私、ここ落ちですよ。This might be it for us here, this run. Or... But I used the flash on you! I used the flash on it right there and then, though. That's not very fair. Maybe follow the drawings. That's a possible hit or maybe not. But just on the drawings that seem to lead to the right way though in that one space. So maybe. If I can get back to that. I'm lost. Masters, my ladies, don't see you. Hey, Mr. Ghost, this is... It's not even that I'm scared of you right now, Mr. Ghost. I'm just really bad at directions. Here. There's a lot of drawings here. A lot of skeletons on the ground. I'm trying my best, I promise. I'm soft locking the maze. I am. どうしよう。やばい。全くわかんない。やめろ、お主。I feel like we haven't been here before. Maybe? Just keep going, Klara. Keep going, Klara. Keep going, Klara. I'm trying, Mark. You don't have to keep saying that. Hi. Iketa! We did it! Did we? Kind of? Maybe? Yeah? Hi! Get up! Was it Mark and Lisa?
It's me. Lisa and Ben. They got me.
What? Are we not done? Oh, no, I thought we were done with the maze. Do I have to do that all over again?
You feeds on our despair.
Everything repeats.
It never ends.
Oh.
Before setting up the cameras, take a look around. Let's see if we can find any trace of Lisa and Ben.
Oh, wait. Is that what this is? Oh. So I guess it's not just Lisa and Ben that are stuck there now. I guess we are stuck in the loop too? I just got a notification that we cleared the game, so what the yeah, look, I guess so. Yeah, it seems like that was the ending. It doesn't seem like there's any other achievements. GG. 終わったわ。お疲れ様。I was kind of hoping that there was gonna be more lore to the ghosts and Mark, Lisa, Ben. Well, I guess not. ずっと繰り返すっていうのは、リサさんとマークさんだけじゃなくて、今、私とエミリーさんと同時にみんなループしてるらしいですよ。GG. Yeah, it was a bit of an abrupt ending, but I think the game itself was actually pretty spooky and it looked really good. Was Klara Charmwood scared? Not really, but I don't think there is a different ending. Now, since the game is kinda over, I'm surprised it ended there. I guess we were playing for around an hour. 1時間くらいだったね。うん。2001様、スーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the super. But even Klara-san would fall off her chair in fear, but it was me who fell off. I'm sorry to rude, but Klara-san's expression is frightened, but her voice is lively. なんでWow, that was a scary game. I left the stream for a minute and you beat the game. It was by honestly, the maze was the scariest part. But, you know, looking back, I do think the game was actually pretty creepy. The atmosphere was really good. And the graphics look really, really good too. The ghost was okay. I think if they expanded a bit more on the lore about the ghost and what exactly happened with Mark, Ben, and Lisa. Because at the end, the last tale we saw was kind of Mark and Lisa stabbing Ben? I don't remember if I'm getting both of their names mixed up, Mark and Ben, but なんか最後に刺されたんじゃないですか、主人公。で、いきなりループ始まったよ。So I guess it's not just the two of them, two of our missing friends that are stuck in the house. I guess we are kind of stuck in there too when we first tried to look for them. It's like that one hamster in a science experiment that can't complete. Excuse me. You are absolutely right. That is true. The maze was suspenseful, but because the ghost... Okay, honest opinions, right? The ghost wasn't as scary, so it didn't feel as impactful whenever the ghost caught us. It was just kind of like a... Oh, it was like a little guy in a white mask. I realized I could finish the game in less than 2 hours. The lore of the game is really confusing. I feel like the lore is pretty straightforward, I guess. Everyone's just kind of stuck in a loop, but I do wish that they would have kind of expanded on it a bit more. About what exactly happened to our friends, what the ghost's whole deal was, and how we, as the pair who got into the house to look for our friends, got stuck there too. I kind of wish they expanded a bit more on that, but nonetheless, I think it was a pretty fun game though. So we were doomed to fail. We were doomed to fail. We would just be searching for our friends endlessly. And I guess once we found the tape where, you know, our friends were stabbing us, we just loop all over again. The ghost wasn't scary, but a couple of jump scares got me, not gonna lie. There was one jump scare where they suddenly threw the chair. That spooked me. Well, it wasn't really, oh my gosh, I'm scared, but like, oh, okay, kind of jump scare, but yeah, the jump scares were pretty good in the game. I think it was really well done on how like the way they build out the atmosphere, the way they built the creepiness gradually, slowly was really well done in my opinion. I just kind of wish there was more to the story. Nonetheless, I think it was a good game though. It was a fun horror game. Speaking of horror games though, tomorrow we have another horror game. This one I'm kind of excited for. I feel like the lore is gonna be pretty deep for the one tomorrow. I don't know how deep it's gonna be. I heard the reviews are pretty decent, so I'm looking forward to the one tomorrow at 9 p.m. JST. Excuse my block nose, just why I'm speaking such a high tone. At 9 p.m. JST tomorrow, we'll be playing a game called Broken Lore Don't Watch. 明日の21時、Broken Lore Don't Watch っていうホラーゲーやります。A deep lore horror game, you say. Apparently, yeah, it's about a guy who is a hikikomori in Tokyo. And that's it. That's all I know. 明日のホラーゲームはね、なんと、引きこもってる東京に住んでる男性の物語。それしかわからないです。はい。And well, it's called Don't Watch, and they have like a lot of eyeballs and a lot of like weird scenes where people are watching. Seems like it'll be really interesting. I'm really excited for the game tomorrow. とりあえず、Don't Watch っていう、ちょっと見られたらなんかあるんじゃないかなみたいなホラーゲーかな。ちょっと面白そうなんで気になりますよ。楽しみにしてる。はい。生しいパイシー様、Thank you for theスーパーチャットありがとうございます。配信お疲れさんでした。楽しかったです。ありがとう。いつも応援してくれてありがとう。Excuse my blog nose. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much for the 12 months. Klara plus horror games is always a treat. Also, can't believe it's been a year of members already. Yep, you guys are just as old as I am. Thank you very much for the 12 months, everyone. Thank you. This is someone, so thank you very much for the gifted membership. I forgot the gifted membership. Well, today's game was a bit shorter than I expected, but nonetheless, I think it was pretty fun, and we had a really fun pre-game Zatsu as well. I'm gonna look up more on cocktails, actually. I'm kind of curious, ちょっとね、アルコールにちょっと興味が湧いてきたんで、ちょっといろいろ検索してみます。はい。Okay, well, that's all from me today. I still have more work that I have to do for the rest of today, so I'll sign off here and I'll see you guys again tomorrow on Twitter. Waiting. では、私はこれからもまだ作業がありますので、また明日ご会いしましょう。お疲れ様。バイバイ。Thank you for coming. I need to blow my... じゃあねー。